Leo, and welcome to October 2021. Now Leo, remember in September how I saw that person come in and it was the very last card and I wasn't sure if she was going to cause any trouble or not? Well, oopsies, she's the first card out in October. So it is my Queen of Swords. So I will reveal that to you now. She is my Queen of Swords. And you know, I guess I was probably being a little bit optimistic, thinking that she might not cause trouble, because we've got a bit of a shit show going on here in October. I'm sorry, but she has come in and she has got some things going on here, and she's going to cause drama and backstabbing and bullying and toxic behavior, the whole damn lot. Now, how do we prepare for this, Leo? Because I'll show you what's coming in here. She's coming in with the Tower, which is drama. She's coming in here with the Five of Swords, so stealing from you. Well, I don't mean stealing money. It can be stealing reputation, stealing your happiness, all those sorts of things. Also coming in here with Two of Rods, which is making you very, very confused. And there we have it, the card that I don't want to see, which is the Five of Swords, which is the bullying and abuse card. Oh boy, Leo. As I always say every month, it's always dramatic. One day I'm going to say, oh my God, this is a boring spread, and I'm going to like be flabbergasted that I say that about you. Okay, here's the thing. Let's just get down to the nitty-gritty of this person. I have this person coming in and causing a shit ton of trouble. I'm not going to lie, but forewarned is forearmed, and if we can avoid this situation from happening, you most certainly can. That is the beauty of having a reading done. I can tell you shit's coming and you can avoid it, you can sidestep it, you can make sure it's not as bad as what I said at happening, and that is the beauty of it. Because while you're going through this point here where it feels like you're being picked on or whatever by this person, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say person like that because I'm not really happy with this person at all. I have the Magician in here as well, so I know that you can deal with it. I know you can handle it. It doesn't mean that you're going to breeze through it and come out okay, because it does cause a little bit of depression, and it just means you're going to get really down about this situation, because this person is going to really chip away at your confidence and your mental health a little bit, I have to say. All right, now, even though I see you being a magician, which means you understand what's going on, you see what's going on, you are quite aware of this person and their tactics and how they're doing it, it doesn't mean that it's not going to affect you, because I've got my Moon card in here, and then I also have my Justice card in here. So if you think what this person is doing is unfair, I'm going to say correct. You are correct. I agree with you. It is unfair. There is an injustice going on here, and it is going to affect your mental health. So what do we do about that, Leo? This is what we do. If this Queen of Swords is someone like a family member or a friend that you've noticed is always quite harsh or judgy, or you know, you can never do anything right in their eyes, or you know, just that sort of person, then what we do is we just avoid them like the bloody plague, okay? We step back from them and we try to interact with them as little as possible. Now, if they are a close family member, I know that's difficult, but you can still cut back a bit so that you're not having so much interaction with this person and they can't get to you so much. So that's the best thing to do about my Queen of Swords. She's quite diabolical when she's got this sort of narrative or this way about her where she's trying to get something done, or she's trying to make herself feel, but she's usually jealous, by the way. It's usually run by jealousy, so there's that. But if this is a work situation as well, then that makes it even harder, because it's harder to avoid that person because you have to go and work with them. All right, But if they are behaving in a really bad way at your workspace, don't be afraid to step up and tell somebody about it and just say, listen, this person's doing A, B, C and it's affecting me and we need to sort this out. Okay, now that sounds all very dramatic and not great for October, Leo. But I have some good news. I do have good news for you. I promise by the end of October, things are looking much better because I've got the Hanged Man and the Sun. So I've got new beginnings coming in. I've got changes coming in for you. I think you are going to make a move when it comes to either leaving that place of employment or leaving a friendship group or leaving that part of the family behind and not having anything to do with these people anymore. It does look like you are going to take action on your own behalf and sort of move away from that situation. So you're moving towards a much happier and a lot more optimistic life as I move towards the end of October. So you know what? Maybe there's a reason this is happening because the changes are meant to happen for you and this is just going to push you over the edge to make these changes that you need to make. My big thing about this is I don't want you to fall too far. I want you to understand that this is actually happening to you. So listen to me when I say, yes, this is happening to you. It's not your fault. When I see the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords, it is not your fault. This is actually something that is happening to you. So it's how you react to that that is how we're going to get through this. And your reaction to that is either going to step away from these people, report these people, and then actually make some changes and break free altogether. So when I hit mid-month and go to the end of the month, this is where all these beautiful cards are coming in. So I'm starting out really drab and dreary, and I'm ending up really nice and light and airy with all my beautiful yellow cards. So I've got the Sun. I have the Ace of Rods. I've got the Empress. I've got the Ace of Swords, so this is lots of new beginnings for you, and ending on the Three of Cups. So everything's going to be okay. The Three of Cups is an interesting card. I mean, of course I know this card very well and I love it because it's what I called my business, but the Three of Cups is about celebrations. Everything is going to be okay, positive outcomes coming for you. So I guess, Leo, the big thing for October would be for you to hang in there through the first half of October, because the last half of October is really going to make up for it. I promise you it's going to make up for it. Stick up for yourself. Don't allow dishonouring treatment from others to yourself. And you will get through there to the end of this month with a lot of really good new beginnings and hope and all this desire to get new friendships and new things happening. Look after yourself through that first half of October. You're coming through it quite nicely at the end of October, so good on you, Leo. You're doing well. You will get there. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.